That's a nice way to start things off. Thanks a lot, gentlemen. Welcome to Midnight. My name's Jeff Mergen, and the end is coming near. The end of the semester is pretty not too far away. For some of us, that means the end of another semester, but for others, it means that we're out of here, graduating. Yeah. Yes? Yeah. I used to work in a clothing store, and the fashion was to wear the tie, you know, about a belt length right there, but this is the new style right here. I'm telling you right now, Letterman doesn't know about this yet either, by the way. This tie comes down about 3 inches below the belt, so be aware of that in the future. We've got a good show tonight. You know, along with graduating in December, you start getting these surveys in the mail. I got one from Chancellor Schmerney as a parking survey. Now, if you haven't gotten yours yet, that's probably because the Chancellor couldn't find a spot today here on campus. It's a common problem, and are you going to... Hey, listen, I'm all right. The money for the Badger Camp Telethon is going to go to help this monologue tonight. Nobody knows about that yet, but this is the truth. You should do an editorial on the parking, Byron. You know you should. So the big thing is, what is the big thing? It's the summit, right? Reagan and Gorbachev are meeting in Geneva this week, and they've made some real progress already. They have actually made some progress. Nobody thought they would. They've decided to install Coke Classic in the bar rather than, you know, the new Coke now. So things are really on schedule there in Geneva. We're going to need that money bad. What are you laughing about? Anyway, I want to mention one other thing here. Bring those out here, Byron, please. Thank you. Garage sales, fantastic. What can I say? This is second to the last show, right? I bought these purses for $1, all of them, including the bushel basket. Now check this out. Have you checked these out yet? Look at this. Looks pretty common. This is one for those summer cruises right here. You know, hey, it's all ad lib, isn't it? Anyway, why'd you give me these anyway? I don't want these. Anyway. All for a buck. That's right. I didn't know what to do with that. We've got a good show for you tonight. I'm going to get on with it. We've got a couple rugby players here tonight from the championship team. They'll save their names. Also on the show tonight, Mark Firestein is here, and he's brought his coon dog with him, and we're looking forward to that. What's he going to keep track of tonight? Anyways, just everything, overall operation, technically, and everything else? Okay, good. And our featured guests this evening include, well, this is about it, actually. These are the last people I will introduce tonight. From Dubuque, Iowa, CRYSIS will be here tonight to play for you. Stay tuned. Midnight will continue. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, welcome back to Midnight. We're going to start things off on the right foot this evening. We want to welcome back to Platteville and to the Midnight program from Dubuque, Iowa. First of all, I almost forgot, they will be appearing at the Lakeside Ballroom in Guttenberg in the future, as well as the Worthington Hall in Worthington, Iowa. Would you please welcome from Dubuque, Iowa, CRYSIS.
I
gentlemen, you want to see those gentlemen back here later on in the program? Can you guys hang around for a while? Buck? Sure. Can you guys hang around? Fantastic. They will be back a little later on in the program. Right now, we've got two gentlemen from the championship rugby team. How long ago did this happen? 3 weeks ago?
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Long time ago.
My name's Jeff Mergen, and you are?
Rooster, they call me.
Rooster.
Cool.
Mr. Midnight?
How are you, Mr. Midnight?
Mid.
Not too bad.
Mid for sure?
Thanks for coming tonight.
So, well, I appreciate you guys coming in there. Now, what is this thing you got there now? Is
Just
that
a rugby
is
ball.
that rugby?
Right, throw it out.
Okay.
Throw it out the arm, see if they can catch it.
Well, I know. My spiral's not the best here, you know. You realize that. I can barely throw a frisbee. Here you go, Karen. This is Karen Hopeful, our lovely Ford director this evening. Here you go, babe.
Pegger, hit her.
Yeah!
Oh, wow.
Can we get a little drum roll on that this time?
I just want to say, you look marvelous. You look good. Anyway, back to the conversation which hadn't begun yet. What do you guys want to talk about? I get the idea you guys are kind of wild from before the show, so...
No.
You know, you want to talk about rugby championship? Is rugby actually a sport here, or what the heck is it? Is it a sport, or is it just a club? Is it sanctioned? Or?
It's a club. It is recognized by the university, but it is only a club. We aren't funded at all through the athletic department. We mostly pick up our own tab for what we do, but that way we're also not governed by them, which gives us a lot more freedom to do.
Yeah, we can be a little rowdy. Off the wall.
Does this happen? I mean, I've seen guys changing their clothes near the street. Well, and I'm not really...
Superman did it. Like
we just can't find any phone booths.
Well, you know, a phone booth would be much better, but anyway.
Keep our jocks on.
Who's coaching the team here now?
Both of us, really. We elect team captains and...
Yeah, we don't have, per se, a coach, as most other teams would. It's all student-run. We do have a staff advisor, but his input is minimal. So we basically run ourselves.
How many guys are on the team then?
I think about 40 people now.
Strictly students?
Strictly students.
You have to be a student in order to play. But let's talk about you.
Let's after that monologue, I don't want to say too much anything more at all. But we'll work our way through this. You know, it's a when you do this. I mean, Letterman. I'm a huge fan of Letterman, and he does it every night. You guys were on it.
Letterman was 3 days ago, like I say, and Johnny was a week ago.
Well, we had Hans Kessler here last week, and Johnny or David had not. Neither one of those had Hans.
Well, you guys don't have a green room. They don't have a green room.
No,
there's brown room.
It's yellow.
Brown. You guys were courageous not going in that venture.
Well, that's what we've heard. What about eating their dead? What does this mean? Rugby players.
I've never heard about that.
I guess it just means we're kind of vicious.
You know.
Sort of like,
so after you've already kicked them into the ground,
we'll step on them.
You'll step on them again.
Yeah.
Okay. What about wintertime rugby?
Well, we have a spring and a fall season, and the wintertime rugby is we have one game, which we play in February, and that's up in Stevens Point, which, by the way, we're finally getting asked back to because we were kicked out a couple of years now.
That has something to do with the rowdiness and whatnot, but we were victorious at the party as well as many of our games.
Yeah. Now, what is the average party after, especially after a win? What about the championship game? What happened after that?
A lot of drunk people, I believe. The losing team went back and...
This can't be happening.
Yeah, Karen, that's okay. Hey, you said we could say stuff like this.
It's a bad night to come down, that's right. Anyway.
But no, it was a really good time. Because it was our first state championship, we had champagne and the whole works. It was a lot of fun. And normally we do have what they call a rugby social after a game. We have food there for any fans, spectators that might like to come down. The opposing team gets to come free. We share in a little camaraderie, tip a couple of beers, have a really good time.
And there's no bowling involved in it, I know that.
Well, some have been known to bowl.
Yeah, well, that's explicit, I suppose.
Right. We wanted to do a little demonstration, but we heard we couldn't.
Well, we're out of time, so...
Just our walk.
Boy, are we lucky? Are we lucky? I was getting nervous before the show. We got to take a break. Thanks for being here, guys. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, Mr. Midnight.
Take care of yourself. Cruise the rest of the semester here. We'll be right back with more Midnight. Stay with us, folks. Thank you very much, Crisis. My next guest has his coon dog here with us tonight, a good friend of mine. I've known him for a couple of years now. Would you please welcome Mark Firestein to the program? How are you doing, Mark?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. Can I try that on quickly?
Sure.
Does it light up?
Yeah.
Oh, now, wait a minute. This is hooked into your body. What is going on here? Does this thing turn on? Seriously?
Sure, yeah.
A cord? All right. Now, what is this for? You mind? Is this for hunting or what?
Yeah, it's to find them at night.
We're not waste the batteries. Take it easy on it. So, you've been doing some hunting lately with, what is your dog's name?
Sue.
Sue.
Yeah, she's a 14-week-old female, yeah. She hasn't been ready yet.
Is this a song-inspired name or something, or what? Just how'd you come across Sue here for this particular dog?
Hard to tell, probably have.
Anything happens, you know. We're going live next week. I just can't wait to see what's going to happen then.
Can we come back?
Well, that's a possibility. We could get a game here, maybe. So, where are you from, Mark?
Green Bay.
Green Bay. And how long have you been in school?
Too long, 4.5 years. Done in December.
Done in December. Me too. All right. I'm glad. You know, pretty glad anyway. When did you become interested in hunting coon? And is hunting coon good around here?
Yeah, hunting coon's real good around here. Probably coon's best spot in the state. It's not as good as Indiana and southern Indiana and Ohio, southern Illinois, but it's good. I became interested down this past summer down in Indiana, working down there.
Yeah.
I worked for a farmer who had some coon hounds, and he gave me one of his better dogs, brought it back up to the state, and so far it's doing well.
So what breed is this dog then?
This is a treeing walker. The treeing walker breed, there's about 5 or 6 different breeds used for coon.
Yeah.
One of them.
She's nervous.
But she's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
She's going to be a good one.
You do any stupid pet tricks?
No, no.
I got Rooster. He does pet tricks.
Looks like a fine dog, dear. What about are they supposed to get him up a tree then, or what?
Right, yeah, that's what we're all hoping for. See them going when they're younger. By the time we figure they're 2 years old, they should be ready to do it on their own. So you get older dogs, you should train them. But, you know, she's only 14 weeks old. She's got a lot of time to grow yet. We're hoping for good things for her. She's got some good breeding in her.
Well, good luck to you, and I appreciate you being here. And
Thank you.
Nice, and we'll get together before it's all over with. Well, the time is flying. We're going to say hello to Crisis again here pretty quickly. Where are you guys going to be? Lakeside Ballroom in Guttenberg. What kind of place is that? Is it hip? I mean, is it a big place? Not that big a town, though, right? Okay, you guys ready to roll here? You guys ready to rock and roll here? Okay. Once again, from Dubuque, Iowa, Crisis.
Over and over, falling in love.
Good. Good job.
Thank you.
Really nice job. You really wail on those strings for being such a young guy. You know that, don't you? Wait till you get old. Then we'll see how you wail. All right?
Yeah.
Well, I'd like you guys to, if you could, set up a three-shot or something here and get a shot of the guys over there. Introduce the members of the band if we could. If we can swing that. If we can swing that.
You got him? You got him?
Got him? We got him? Okay.
Okay. Hollywood's got his guitar around. Here's a rhythm guitar player, lead player. He's been with us for, 6 months or so.
Okay.
Off to his Steve. Steve, bass player and vocalist.
All right.
From Wisconsin. Newest member of our group is Casey Green on drums.
All right.
And of course, I'm Buck, our lead vocalist. This is Bruce, our lead guitarist.
This is Buck S. Good job. Very nice job. So, you gentlemen are from Dubuque?
I'm from Hazel Green.
You're from Hazel Green. There's been a lot of rockers out of Hazel Green. You probably know a few of those I might be thinking of, boys and freelance and whatnot. You guys, how many originals you guys have you guys had and written?
We're working on them.
Working on them.
Yeah, we haven't got none together yet.
Yeah. Where are you playing mostly? I know I saw you in the Boo that night. There was a packed house in the Rendezvous Room, Student Center. That was a good time. It was good, similar to the concert the other night. They had a good turnout for a change. So you guys certainly brought them in. We brought them in here tonight too. I'll tell you. This is a conservative place, kind of. It's not like the Rendezvous, but. I'd like to ask you, how do you deal with like a bar type situation? You play in a lot of bars. It's not really a problem, is it? Or you have to kind of watch it? Or
My parents have to come along.
they do.
Yeah.
And
Play bar.
do they like to come along and they enjoy the music? And
Yeah.
the people in the radio station tonight were going wild before the show. He said he was in the middle of a break and he was having some problems hearing himself talk. I don't know, but so upcoming dates. You play at Lakeside Ballroom quite often?
Going to be coming up. Finally, let's get some things going up there now. He's only open once a week, so Saturdays is a good night up there.
How long have you been in the band, Buck?
This band?
Yeah.
Going close to a year now. A year.
And how long have you been playing the guitar?
A little over 3 years.
A little over 3 years.
Yeah.
Do you think anybody can pick up a guitar and learn how to do it, or there's got to be something inbred, doesn't it, really? I mean,
It takes a lot of practice.
born to be a rocker, is this true, or?
No. It takes practice, determination.
And braces, I noticed the braces, those are the best thing that'll ever happen to you, I tell you, you love them. It doesn't matter how long you got to keep them on, either. What the heck, what else you guys want to talk about? What do you guys want to talk about? Anything in particular? Promote any upcoming recording sessions or anything like that, or?
Well, we're going to probably get in Fred's studio up there, Fred Sharp Studios, and we're going to go up and do some for demo tapes right now.
Yeah.
I just want to get out and play.
Yeah. So you're playing every weekend then, or?
Pretty much now, yeah. These are good months of the year. Wintertime, everybody's in, so you get more money and get bigger crowds.
What kind of crowds are you used to playing in front of?
What do you mean, like a younger crowd? Or?
As far as size and younger, or both,
We've been playing for right around, like, say, 400 probably, like around over there.
That's a good crowd, yeah.
So if you can get 200, you're doing good, too, so it's...
So mostly in this area then?
Yeah, we're trying to stay for now,
Any dates in Wisconsin coming up that you know of, or
We
any
just got some
places?
tentative things I don't really...
Okay.
They don't even know.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you for being here tonight.
You bet.
We all enjoyed it. I know I certainly did. Appreciate it.
Yep.
And we're looking for you.
Good to be back.
Well, another half hour has flown by. Hope it doesn't take too long to tear down. We can maybe get together or something after the show, whatever.
We'll do a couple more.
By the way, on the next program, next Tuesday night, that's November the 26th, on this program, it's 1 hour live. Ron Dentinger, Wisconsin's funny man, will be here on this program, and you can't, well, I don't know, don't listen to me, but I wouldn't miss it if I were you, put it that way. And you folks at home keep that in mind, too. The Freelance will be here to play, and also Dr. Ray Short will be here to answer all of your probing questions that you might have about love, sex, infatuation. The expert on infatuation. Okay, good. I like to see that. You know that? You know, we haven't seen this. This is one of these. Stretch. We're stretching. We got plenty of time. Anyway, you got three options. You can watch us here. Yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, we're swinging that, I guess. We're worried technically, you see. Big Toe and the Midnight Jammers will, however, be here. I haven't even gotten to the best part yet. And they will play the midnight theme song, a minute 5 it is, and they did it right before the show one night. They wrote it and just kind of put it together. One of those things. No, we're not ramping yet. Just wait. You got three options. Watch us here in the studio. Come down at 10 o'clock next Tuesday night and join us. It'll be a lot of fun. Or tune in at home on Channel 5, and you can watch it there. Now, the third option is the best. You can tune in to Channel 5. Dave Booth, station manager at WSUP, has informed me we will simulcast that night an hour live show, so you can sit back, relax, watch it, turn up your stereo, and listen to it in stereo. And it looks like that will be some fun. I wish I could do it, but we'll be here. So anyway, take it easy. We're going to wrap things up. We out of time? Karen says we're out of time. So take care of yourselves. We will see you next Tuesday night. Join us, please. We'll see you then.
Never thought there was a time when there weren't enough words to say. We never touched, but I remember when I couldn't keep my hands away. The thrill is gone, there's no desire. Girl, we got the need to fire.